Hello and welcome to a Business Minute with Lily Lopez, presented by the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'm here with Miami-Dade County Commissioner Roberto Gonzalez, and there's an airplane, and that's what's great about Miami, because my MIA is right in the heart of our city.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely. Lily, thank you so much for having me on your show again. You are such an icon for this community, and you represent real hope for everyone trying to launch a business in this community. Thank you for always having me on your show.
And I wanted to concentrate today because I know that you guys are giving the mom and pop grants,
Yes.
and we are also doing that as
Yes.
part of Elevate Together. So our chamber for 3 years has been part of a program, Elevate Together, in conjunction with Office Depot and the U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So every quarter we give $10,000 to small businesses. So what a coincidence that we do the same, of course on a smaller scale. But tell me about the mom and pop shops and the money, and it's still available, and how do people need to apply? Because we're here to help.
So as far as our district is concerned, District 11 has given up to $87,000 to small businesses. Y con toda sinceridad,
Claro,
Lili,
claro.
nosotros sabemos que
Claro.
esas empresas pequeñas son el
corazón.
de este condado, de esta
Exactamente.
comunidad. So we roughly give about $3,500 per business. They have to apply. There's an entire process for them to apply, and I'm happy to say that we're helping so many businesses in the community.
That is so important. I mean, and I feel so proud too that even as a nonprofit, we're able also to provide that help.
Absolutely.
That is much needed.
Absolutely, that's
much
what this
needed.
country is about. This country,
Small
the United
businesses.
States of America, is
built.
about small businesses, the backbone of our community.
The heart and lungs, como digo yo, los
Amen.
pulmones y el corazón son nuestros pequeños negocios.
Amen.
Entonces, Commissioner, and tell me, you were talking prior to starting the show about Miami Airport and things and initiatives that you're working on, and I wanted to let all of our viewers know
Well,
what
Lily,
you're doing.
it's funny that you say that, porque yo creo en mi corazón de que el aeropuerto ejecutivo de Miami, el Miami Executive Airport, que es lo que era el Miami Airport,
Exacto.
es un boom económico para toda esa comunidad.
Yo no lo sabía, así
Yeah.
que vamos a decir por qué.
No, y te
Cuéntame,
digo
I love
que
it.
it's been ignored for a
Right.
long time. Lo que no me gusta es ir a ese aeropuerto y ver tanta potencia que puede existir
Claro.
y no haciendo el fruto que puede hacer. So what are we going to do?
Right.
Lo que vamos a hacer
What?
es que we're going to revitalize that airport like you've never
my
seen
gosh.
before. I don't know if you've been to Opelika Airport.
I've been one time to receive a former First Lady of Panama who was a recipient of an award that the Chamber was giving, but that must have been like 11 years ago.
Well, I can
Yes.
tell you that
Uh-huh.
we are going to take Miami Executive Airport to a whole nother level. This is going to create two things. The first thing that it's going to do is that it's going to bring a lot of industry, a lot of business into West Kendall, District 11. The second thing it's going to do is that it's going to create jobs and opportunities for the folks that live there. Otra cosa que voy a hacer que está asociada con el aeropuerto es que tú sabías que aquí en Miami-Dade County hay un programa que se llama George T. Baker, que es fundado por Miami-Dade Public Schools, y los muchachos que están creciendo en esta comunidad pueden ir a esa escuela completamente gratis.
Gratis,
Yes,
sí, claro.
Miami-Dade Public Schools pays for your child to attend George T. Baker and have the opportunity to have an aeronautical license to work on airplanes.
Y eso lo ven ustedes en el June, ¿no? En el June se ve el anuncio, en el June en el lado del aeropuerto.
Y te digo que cuando tú lo miras en Leyun, es una escuela pequeñita, chiquita,
sí, pero
y es una de las escuelas que hace más mecánicos de aviación en todo el país. And right now we have a huge shortage of aeronautical professionals.
Yes, we do.
In
Yes,
that
we
industry.
do, because everybody retired.
Absolutely.
And pilots retired due to COVID, and we need pilots. We
so
need pilots.
What we're going to do in that airport is we're going to revitalize it, bring more industry, bring more business, and at the same time put a school there so that our kids, the kids growing up in this community, can go to that school, come out, have a license to work in the aeronautical industry for free, no student loan debt, and then work directly with one of these companies right there in our very own airport in the community that they grew up in.
You are making such a huge impact as a commissioner. Let me tell you, because I'm part of this community all my life. I mean, I've been here since I was 2 years old. And just seeing, and I've worked with so many politicians, and what you do since you took office, I mean, I admire you. You're there, you're working, you're accessible, and I really commend you. And
Lily,
I think you're great. You're great.
Coming from somebody like you, who's an icon to this community, that means a lot to me.
you.
But I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. this is all God. God put it
Yes,
in my heart to
yes.
do the best possible job I can, and I'll tell you that I am going to continue to do the best I can because I care about the people that we represent. As government officials, as
Right.
public servants,
Yes.
our job is to make the place that we represent the best possible place
Yes,
to live
absolutely.
for our constituents.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm going to do.
And you're working very hard doing
Thank you,
that,
Lily.
and I see it continuously, and I applaud you for that. And anything else? Well, we do have a job fair coming
Absolutely,
up. So that's important
absolutely.
too,
And
right?
the South Florida Chamber of Commerce, there's so much for the community. If you have a
Exactly.
chance, check out this job fair. There are so
Yes.
many jobs available para toda
Toda
nuestra
la
comunidad.
comunidad.
Todos los que necesiten un
Claro que
trabajo,
sí.
vayan a esta feria que está haciendo
La Cámara de
la
Comercio
Cámara de
Hispana, y
Comercio.
acuérdense que la Cámara de Comercio Hispana siempre está aquí para ti. Y bueno, pues, qué gusto, Robert, just to be here with you again. Commissioner Gonzalez, District 11. Great job, and I congratulate you on all of your accomplishments,
Thank you.
your leadership, and I'm happy to be here again with you.
Absolutely. Thank
Qué
you so
placer,
much,
un
Lily.
gusto.
El gusto es mío.
And I'll see you next week at the same time.